Hello everyone, so today is day 167 of 366 day live challenge. So I'm back with this live. So yeah, there were so many inconsistent live this 2 months, this 2 3 months, and still like there are so many things like just juggling each and every day. But from today onwards, like from day 167, I'm I will be live each day at this time. uh, I will make sure to be, but cause as life is not always the same, right? So there are so many consistent things going on, so many projects, and my health is also like not well. So that's why. But I don't want to give so many like reasons why I was not there, but I will give you the thing that I will be there on upcoming days. So to summarize this past week, this past month, it was a kind of like a roller coaster ride because there were some highs, some downs, and now I'm a bit stable because I'm like uh, as I told you, I'm doing two jobs. So yeah, and there I'm kind of stable right now, and the other projects which I'm doing also are stable. And besides from that, like I'm learning Go and doing some projects on Laravel backend and also working on React Native. So that are aside. So everything is going right. So for today live, I will be learning about Golang and also working on that Laravel project. Let me open this file. I have to Chrome. Okay. Mm, close. Which one? रुको 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 Can I just apply to go? So I will be sharing my screen. So I'm working on Golang like backend, and also right now I'm submitting one form. Hmm, Bro, what kind of job are you doing right now? So right now, I'm working on Golang backend. I'm learning it. I'm beginner. Like by profession, I'm a front end developer. React Next.js, but uh, I also want to explore more in the backend side. So I'm like doing Golang, and also like some of these Laravel. And if you think like so many tech stack languages, but I have tried Laravel before also, like 1 year before, and now like because in my company, there are so many backend developers who work in the Laravel, and just curiosity of seeing them coding in Laravel. I'm also doing the Laravel word. Besides, yeah, right now I'm working on Go, but uh, I have to submit one form. Like there is stand up. I need to fill one stand off of my work. So I do like two jobs. So I need to submit one of the stand up of today. So just few minutes. And listen, bro, where are you from? Which country? Which location? So just let me okay. So for my I worked on I worked on and also another is uh so where are so have you completed your bachelor degree or where uh, what studies are you studying and what tech stack do you follow? Are you also in the programming? And I completed so today I also did the this tax, yeah. And how much do you make per month? So in so I will not say the exact figure because that depends month to month, but as I do two jobs and other side income also, so monthly 80 to 90. Hi scientist. Hello brother, hello Amit sir, hello. 10,000 millions. Thank you, sir. Thanks, bro. Thanks a lot. Nah, I'm not from Techville. Okay. Uh, and how are you, Amit, bro? So yeah, like I was inconsistent, but yeah, there were so many things like not well, and also I had to switch one company because back in I was working on three companies, right? So one was a very good company from the Australia, but I had to leave that, and now I'm only doing two. But yeah, things are going good, and also learning Golang and React Native aside, and working on couple of projects. And bro, like yeah, I'm working on new project on my company that is very kind of not fascinating, but yeah, for me it is kind of cool. And first time I'm working on this kind of tech. That means we are making a software that tracks the data like the mouse tracking, keyboard, screen recording, and all the things that are we doing on the laptop, and the screen reminder, work activity, all the dashboard. So I'm making that full front end also and back end also on, and I'm thinking to use our um, React on the dashboard. And yeah, like I'm planning what to use on the code because that software will run on the background also, right? So I'm doing research on that, and I'm very excited to work on that project. Are you doing remote or what? Nah, like Before I was working remotely, but for now I work two companies and both are like physical on site. Yeah, bro, on site, but yeah, I'm okay with you on site also because I'm because as I'm on the team lead, okay, as the lead, I'm working on one company, so I need to very be like meeting frequent meetings, code review, and I think like the physical on site is also like best for me. So working on that, just okay, 1 minute. Like I will just complete one stand up that I need to send to my office. How do you manage two companies on site? So okay, one company is from 7 to 3, so I give their 8 hours, like fully 8 hours, and another company I give on site of like 4 hour on site and 4 hour remotely. That means 4 hour I will be on site, but 4 hours I'm doing job, but at the night also, like right now, like before 1 hour also, I, I was working for that company. So 4 hour on site and 4 hour remotely. And on that remote part of the 4 hour, if I have already completed my tasks, like that is more into like the tasks, okay, like since how many years are you in tech industry? So after my high school, like on the high school also I started working doing internship. So around like fully 3 4 3, I guess 3. Do you have any plans to go abroad? Yeah, yes, bro. I do have plan. For the USA, I'm planning, and I'm planning for this January or the next fall. But like I will be trying, but the main thing is getting the visa, like the from the interview, right? So I'm also planning, bro, because obviously like in Nepal is in Nepal also there is a lot of opportunity, but I'm into more like quantum computing also. Like I want to do research, yeah, and for that in the Nepal there is no any research center, no one, like there is none of research center in Nepal. So for bachelor, bro, like right now also like I'm doing bachelor's. uh I have completed my second semester in one university and completed my first year in one university. But which language are you? What language you're using in coding? So mostly JavaScript because I'm front end developer. So React, Next.js, like mostly JS, but I'm also like familiar with other languages. Like I'm learning Go, doing some of the PSP, like here and there, but mainly JavaScript because JavaScript gives me food on the table of the work for my family. And working on the dream journey, certified families on the side and so where are you from, AD? And Amit bro, are you still here? So what are you doing lately? Why I'm not using Java for backend? The reason why I'm not using Java for backend is okay. There is no any like specific reason why I'm not doing Java in the backend, but uh, as soon as I completed my high school, and in the high school also I was doing web development, and I learned all the language by myself. Okay, like, and I feel more comfortable with the JavaScript, and I also got this job in the JavaScript, and then I was in the race of becoming more me, like how I can become more best in the JavaScript, how I can be mid, senior, like that kind of thing, right? So I did not give time on the Java, but yeah, like Java is great, man. Like I have did some of the projects, like I have made one app also in a couple of days for one project. Did CLI bank application. Yeah, like I did like one coffee machine for my friend who is studying in the Australia. I did that, and yeah, but yes, sir, yes, sir. So how long does it take for you beginner to get exposure? For the beginner to get exposure, like you, like the best. Okay, like my motive behind the programming, like in general, was to like what was my motive to start programming was just I I will have the power to make applications, okay, like this startup, SaaS product, own, like that kind of thing really fascinated me because I will have the power to make something from my hand, from my keyboard, right? The next app, big thing, right? So that was my motivation, and just I explored how can I how can I make this, right? So if you have some kind of that motivation, then that will really help you a lot because uh, to get a job, you are if you are learning programming, then that will just get you some extent but not fully right there, right? But if you are learning to code to make your own some kind of dream from your childhood, like game also, that will be very great, man. Bro, what are you doing right now? Okay, so I will just let me send this stand up report. Okay, uh I'm like sending stand up report, but yeah, I'm doing go on my live stream because I want to explore Go, and I'm just a big beginner in Go, not very advanced also. How did you got your first internship? So I got my first internship through LinkedIn, I guess. Yeah, like LinkedIn because at the class 11 after my tenure, right? Uh, I was on my college and there were some of the club also like the ECA club, and I interviewed on the club also, and on the same time I was very active on the LinkedIn also, and my headline was 16-year-old software developer. Okay, uh, I used to write that on my headline, 16-year-old software developer, and I used to just say hi to each and everyone on the comment also in the messages also, and somehow the senior who passed from my high school knew about me, and he approached me and talked with me and gave me some projects, and he liked me, and then I joined his company and started working there. How old are you? From this July, I was 20-year old, so right now I'm 20-year old. Java full stack developer is more demanding. Yeah, but yeah, yes, for sure, because the big tech companies from the very like Java is very powerful also. Yeah, I know, bro. Because right now on my country also, okay. So there are big companies like the F1 Soft. There is eSeva. There are so many big companies in my country, and they like most of them use .NET or Java, and there is back in one framework like Scala from the Java, like that is very like hype in our country. But also at the same time, if you want to build a quick like software, then yeah, like the Mon stack or the Next.js, because the Next.js also supports the backend API routes, right? So that is also very accessible and quick, like for the startup to grow, right? uh, Big companies they use Java, but Jazz is also ruling nowadays. Yeah, yes, bro, absolutely. Like Jazz also is very kind of very great, man, because you can work on the mobile also in the native React Native, right? So yeah, like and I do also like love very JavaScript, okay, because and okay, bro, BCA is good or bad? Bro, I did like I'm right now doing BCA cause my family wanted a degree, so just I joined the BCA, and at the same time also I'm doing like bachelor of physics. On the physics, I was really interested in the quantum computing. So tell me about your past. So my past is kind of like a from in the high school I got the internship. Then in the software developer role, I learned HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and the basic of React. Then after high school, I somehow got into one marketing company where I worked as a SEO expert. So there I work around 11th or 1 year as a SEO expert, where I created website, ranked them, did all that marketing, and then I switched to the front end because at the same time on that 1 year also I was learning front end, making some of the projects, right? So then I started front end and working on the front end. I made couple of projects that are live also right now also, and then right now I'm on a lead front end developer, and actively I'm also learning React Native, Go, other things because I like to just tackle my brain and learn. In which college are you studying? So in one college is like Tribhuvan University where I'm doing BSc Physics, and another is IGNU from the India. Okay, like I'm from Nepal, but I'm doing like remote IGNU BCA because that is like I don't need to go to the college, okay, because I don't want to go, but because if I got the chance to study in the quantum resource like those kind of university, then I will be going. But like I saw the BCA curriculum and it was like very like good, but yeah, very kind of simple, yeah. And I only study like few days before the exam, and the marks are also very good. So yeah, why not just going there. Moto DB आता है. MongoDB are you saying? Yes bro, I know MongoDB. मलाई थाहा नै थिएन डटहरू नि प्रोग्रामिङ ल्याङ्ग्वेज हुँदो रहेछ. Oh yeah bro, like .NET is very famous in the big companies, like moreover like kind of old companies, but they are so some say like they are maintaining the legacy of that code. But also bro, like yeah, .NET and the Java is very powerful, man. Yes, I'm Java developer, but I addicted to just bro. Yeah, I do remember you, bro. Like you told me on the age somewhere 10 or 12, on like from the all years you started Java, right? Yeah, bro. I do remember those chats. Uh, अनि ब्रो म कुन ल्याङ्ग्वेज सिकौँ ब्रो आम हल्का बेसिक हलाई सी ल्याङ्ग्वेज सिक्दैछु so bro, I advise you to the main thing is where you wanna go. Like, do you want to build websites, app, or are you into the hacking, like ethical hacking? So figure out that thing, okay? And for to figure out that, just go and see the roadmap or what can you make, and also give some time. Okay, so for one today, go and learn JavaScript or see like what they do really, and for some days go and explore like for 1 month, just explore, okay? So that's why, because after you take one path, like for an example JavaScript, and if you are going for JavaScript, and then after a couple of months if someone says you, bro, don't learn JavaScript, go and learn Java or something else, right? And then you will think like, oh yeah, I should learn that. But if you have already researched and explored other things also, then you will say, yeah, like I explored that Java also, but for now I want to do JS, and you will stick on to that, right? Because on the programming life or the programming phase, you are constantly your brain is like what to learn, what to do. And personally I have also made that mistake so many times, bro. And because on the before 3 year I used to do some of the flutter also, and yeah, like I switched to other language. So that happens, bro. So just go and explore and then pick one and stick to it for more than 8 9 months, build a really good project. So that's my advice for you, bro. Hi there, bro. Like, have you changed your name, Dio, bro? Because I can see there is the maintainer that symbol, right? Tell some positive and negative point about BCA because I want to join BCA this year. So, like the positive and the negative side, yeah, like everything has positive and negative, but for personally me, and also the BCA course can be very different from the university to university. But for me personally, from my experience, I joined the IGNU BCA, and to be honest, I have really did not attend any class. Okay, and the good side is I just study the book courses and some of the chapter that I'm not familiar with, and I before exam I just go to the college and I passed all of the subject, and that is my positive side. And the negative side, like, bro, like, I think this kind of programming, right, that really depends on the personal, like, if you join BCA also, but if you are not learning React or other tech jobs or tech framework that are being used in the company or on the job market, then that is not the real learning, right? And also the tech industry is always developing more, upgrading. So exploring outside of the core curriculum is best, I think, for personally me. And I am not a fan of like learning theoretically. Yeah, like I love to learn theoretical on the physics side, on the science side, but not fully on the tech side. uh Amit, bro, yes brother, 10 watching, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I don't know, bro, I'm business student. So yeah, like, yeah, bro, that doesn't matter. Just okay, for you, as I'm doing JavaScript, so that will be very depend on my experience. But yeah, just go and explore some of the basic things on the HTML CSS. Don't give so much time on the HTML CSS. um, what I mean to say is, go explore HTML CSS, do some projects, and then learn JS. And while doing JS, you will learn and remember all those HTML thing also. And try to, so there is one 30-day JS. Okay, I will try to send you link also. 30-day JS. Try to do this because this is very good way. Try to do this for 30 days just then. And yeah, bro, pretty much that much, and then start learning React. Amit, bro, so are you working on React Native also, right? And so, do you have Mac, like, so for the iOS build, you you need to have like Xcode, or like to build for the iOS you need Mac, right? So I guess, do you have Mac or not? Because for I'm planning to buy Mac on upcoming month. So I'm planning to buy M3. So I'm not sure should I buy also, because that is a very big investment. So I'm just skeptical about that decision. Now, nowadays I'm working on Spring Boot. I do have Mac and Windows. Okay, that's great. Okay, so you are working on like more on the backend side. Okay, bro. So yes, like I should buy Mac, right? Okay. Hmm. Because like this, like, kind of big purchases, so it would be done very carefully, right? And I'm buying this from my saving, right? And I'm just spectacle about, should I buy it or not? Do I really need it, or it is just the pressure from the society that there should be a Mac for a developer? Like, there is like that kind of thing goes on my office. Okay, on my office there is kind of these things also going on. So M3 is expensive. You it's great laptop. ML code runs like butter, but purchase after coming to US. Okay, yeah. I'm also thinking about that. Yeah, so in the Nepal, I went to some of the shops and I tried to get the price, and that was really high. Yeah, like it was around 3 lakh, like in Nepalese rupee. Make all you need. Hmm. Okay, I'm just sending this later. So, bro, bro, like, what was your name on before? Like, I think you have changed your name, right? Stan- Mine is M3 Max, kind of bankrupted after purchasing. Haha. Bro, M3 Max. I was thinking for the M3 Pro, but after seeing that price of the Max, I was like, no. But okay, that's great, bro. You have M3 Max. Nice, bro. But yeah, so I will. I'm planning to go to the USA. So yeah, like because if I came to the USA, then from the student ID or like the student discount will be there, right? How you forget? And look, bro, I haven't forget you. Like I forgot that name of it because you have changed. I think three four like three time, right? For backend, I'm getting into RTech level, bro. That's great. That's great, bro. So, bro, like, just can you say some suggestion or like, so I think I have just told you, right? Like, I'm making that one application where I'm tracking the data of mouse, keyboard, screen recording, screen sort, yeah, and task reminder, those all things, right? So, for the background for that exe file for to run on that background lower level, should I how should I make that? Okay, so my first thinking is I'm thinking to make one file, so I'm not sure about which tech stack or which what language, but that application will run and go onto the background, and on the startup of the is laptop, that will run. And at the first time it will try to connect on my backend from the socket, and when the backend is connected from that particular laptop, I will generate one code, and by putting that code on the employer dashboard, that employer dashboard and that laptop will be connected, and from there the employee, that boss can track all the mouse, keyboard, screen recording of that employee. And for that exe file, right, should I code on the different language? Because JavaScript, as it is single threaded, will it be able to be based or not? I'm just kind of confused. Yes, you will get discount and cost will be less. Yeah, bro, absolutely. So yeah, I'm also thinking about that. So hmm, yes, is best for that, for this project, right, bro? Yeah, like I have explored and did my research, and yeah, there are packages which can track the mouse, keyboard, and that can send the request on the 1.5 second each time. So there are those kind of thing also, but for me that is very scalable. Okay, like I mean, right now that has it the product I'm making, right, that is being used in more than 1000 companies of Nepal, and our boss target is to make it 30,000 within of this couple month. And we have just started this projects back in 4 5 months, like it is a new startup also. Okay, and as it will grow and it will have so many users, so many, and I need to make backend also for that application. Okay, so this is the different part of that project which I'm taking lead. And I'm just thinking about how can I make it scalable, robust, efficient, because there will be so much load also. So just kind of confused, but I have some time, like one to like nearly not a 1 month, but I think 1 to 3 weeks for to make full draft of this project and to start, because right now also I'm doing another project. uh, so let me screen share also. So this I'm making one project here, right? Where is my another? I'm showing so many things, bro. I I should stop screen sharing because there are some things like personal. Okay, like okay, where is my go code auto space? Yeah, here it is. CMD. And guys, I'm just yeah. So I mean, bro, also, uh, like lately I am being like practicing for the interview also, because the actual code you write for the JavaScript is very different from the question you are asked to the interview, right? So like what is source map, or like detail, or there is so many questions that is not directly you do regular on the code, right? So lately I made like 100 questions also that are like been asked on the in interviews, and I'm like really practicing on those part also. And for some reason I think there is some of the gap on my knowledge also on the JavaScript, because there is the room to learn and to grow, right? So each day, like about 10 or 15 minute video on the JavaScript for the 50 days. Like for the 50 days, daily posting like about 10 to 15 minute video. Like for an example, for the first day, how to set up JavaScript environment like the node, how to write hello. Then after each day, uh, step a step, but that will be more focused on the interview side of thing also, and also like corely focused on the like theory. Okay, like why this concept is really being used, like on those things I'm trying to go for it. So will it be best or not, bro? So for the 50 days I'm planning to do that, and I have also made some of the list of the videos which I will be making, and I will make sure to include all the things that are needed for the any interview of the JavaScript, or for the any level also, because if you are also senior, you will be asked very simple question from the JavaScript that you don't remember, right? So what AI you are using nowadays? I want to use cloud, but uh, they are not accepting new account. For me personally, from the company where I work, they have provided me ChatGPT 4, and yeah, like I do use that, like not too often, but sometime I use that. I am developing my portfolio. I'm not in your level, bro. Like each and everyone has their own journey, and yeah, like very best to wishes for your portfolio, and tag me, okay? Like in the comment after completing your site, I will review it, okay? Like I'm also not at that level, but yeah, everyone is learning and growing, bro. I do have a roadmap for just interviews. I will ping you in link. Sure, bro. That will be awesome and great, bro. You ever think about becoming an indie dev and starting a SaaS? Ever think? I always think that, bro. Like SaaS, right? Yeah. There is one my favorite YouTuber of the SaaS. Okay, and I watch this video also. But making SaaS of your own product, like I told you, right, why I started programming to make own products, something that I can make, right? So for SaaS is very great, and the best thing about SaaS for me is Yamara, like monthly recurring revenue, right? After making one SaaS, yeah, obviously there is the hard work, marketing, all those things, but there will be one monthly coming revenue, right? So I really love SaaS thing. You can review now. So okay, yeah, what's the link? Can you ping me? Can you ping me, bro? And Amit, bro, so you will be sending me link, right? In the LinkedIn, let me open my LinkedIn. Uh, bro, currently take Twitter field with indie dev. Yeah, that is also so true. Yeah, that's also so true. But yeah, like there is always space for new competition, new opportunity. But yeah, so true. Like on the indie, on the yeah, especially on the Twitter, uh, all of the developer, like not all of the, but most of the developer are like really into this SaaS kind of thing also. Because yeah, why not? Because if you are a developer and you know how to make a product, if you just have the marketing idea or the marketing tools, so how can you market and leverage? Then I think the programming is the best leverage in this age, because obviously money can be worked for the money if you can have people to work, but by making one SaaS or one program that can really help you. I just push in comment. Okay, let me check. uh I think where I'm not getting, let me check it though. I think I need to turn on my light. Okay, just a second. I will turn on my light because uh so I will be going to turn on my light. Okay, show me your book collection. So recently I bought this one book, and okay, let me show you another book also. Just I recently bought. So recently I'm reading this book, and recently this book also for the marketing. So for my book collection, yeah, there are many books. Personally, my favorite book is this one, and there are this laws of thing, Elon Musk, psychology of money, can't hurt me, the personal MBA. This is very great. Okay, if you really want, are you into the business or the entrepreneurship, and the core is to be disliked, deep work, and the lean startup. And this book, I haven't opened it, but I will be reading it on my long tool. Okay, like long tool means on the bus ride or somewhere I'm going. I love to read this kind of book, like fiction book, but mostly so in my office time. So there is kind of 20 or 30 minute after the lunch. So I try to utilize that time by reading book, And also like before going to sleep I try to read for like couple of chapters. All right, read daily also. Yeah, yes bro, read biographies. Bro, watching you from since April. Thanks a lot, man. From the April, okay. Bro, yeah, like lately I was not so active because there were yeah some of the health problem and the things. But from now on, uh, as I have told you, I will be live uh, regularly. What do you do in off time? So I love to play chess, and I love to read book like this fiction, this non-fiction book. I love to play chess, and other thing what I do of in the off time. And I like to do research, okay, like about quantum computing. Like you can say like that off time or not, but I like to read research paper in the quantum computing. What are the new uh, like application, or what are the new things going on the quantum, or the big companies are doing on the quantum. What your Twitter ID? The life of Biraj, bro. Robin Hamid. Okay, let me .com .n. So this one, okay, bro. Let me. Okay, so I will screen share also. Uh, bro, remember we played chess in. Okay, yeah, bro. I remember you, bro. Yeah, we played chess in the All of Right, bro. I have saw you on the LinkedIn also like the couple of times. So how are you, bro? So you study at the East Lincoln, right? Don't you meet people and hang around big? Okay, like most of my friends are within the office, and at the second office where I work, there is one friend from my school friend. So I do spend some time with him at the evening, and that just gets my mood very great, because he's friend from the past 9 year. And LinkedIn profile link profile link. Okay, sure. Bro. I will screen sharing and seeing that, bro. Hats off your patience. Thanks, bro. Why your Twitter message turn up? I don't know. I have to check, bro. Okay, just let me see the portfolio, okay, of our Robin brother. Oh, that's great, bro. Hey, I'm Robin Thami, web developer, based in Nepal. Hello, everyone. I enjoy creating things. Back in Venice, I tried custom website. WordPress theme? It turns out this taught me a lot about HTML, JavaScript, Next.js, WordPress, Node.js, LinkedIn also. Let me stalk you, bro. Okay. And oh yeah, very great. Watch list, quiz app, you and converter, of simple app to get when in rent. It's my solo project. 100 days of free app, but stop in date. Well, but you at that got to post here means a lot, bro. 10 will coming soon. Next chance coming soon. WordPress top 5. Great, bro. Is this mobile responsive also? Yeah, okay. I think I have saw you somewhere or not, bro. Or just my memory is lacking. I'm like stalking you, bro. Okay, if you don't mind. Online Cobalt clone. That's great, bro. So I have sent you the connection. Okay. So I will check the Twitter message, bro. Bro, your English day by day improving, and your French also. Thanks a lot, bro. And on my stand up also in my office. Okay, so at the morning at the around 7:15 we have stand up on the group. Okay, and everyone speak on the Nepali, like on this Nepali language, and I speak in the English. Okay, like I do my stand up on English, and I feel like some of my fellow developers are kind of laughing or they are just smiling. But I know because for the long term, I'm really planning for the like the international companies working with the like the globally, right? And I need to have that kind of commitment for my life, right? So even I have seen him somewhere. Ha ha ha. To whom? To Raw? I mean, bro. Okay, that's great, bro. Like I have seen him somewhere. Yeah, because Robin, bro, like face. I've also seen. I have saw somewhere. Yes. Okay, sure, bro. Amit, bro. Thanks a lot. I do check out. And still, like I think my stammering also is getting better because before I used to stammer a lot while speaking, and that really held me back. But like trying to speak openly and just being who I am is really helping me for my stammering also. uh, Amit, bro, so maybe in soccer live soccer course, and I'm not know where soccer course. Okay. So like Miss Bro, recently I'm applying to remote jobs in the USA also. Okay, so I did that Australia remote job through my friend referral, and then I got the interview, and then that was the whole process. But for the USA, I'm applying to the jobs in the LinkedIn, but they have like kind of a work permit. Okay, on the below, like there was kind of a work permit things related, right? So I really need a work permit to just apply for the remote jobs also, right? Because I did not saw that kind of tag or that text on the page of the LinkedIn, and I used to apply each day, okay, and each and every I used to get unfortunately, and I was like one day I will get fortunately, but yeah, but okay. So before some year, like before, I think 8 or 10 year, they did not require job permit, right? Because my one brother is also like got remote from Nepal, and I asked him about there is some things. Do you need? And he said like I did not needed that while I was trying, so I thought there is nothing like that. Yes, without work permit, they will not allow. Yeah, bro. So, and if I apply for the work permit, and then I think my rate, for like then I will have low chance in my visa interview for my overall study, right? So I think that will really hamper me there. Bro, can you get some tips to get internship? So the tips to get internship is just showcase yourself in the internet, and like the main thing is at the starting, right? Okay, at the very starting, you know how to code also, but the thing is the trust. Okay, people don't know who are you, so they are not very comfortable taking yours. I feel that way, okay. And like if you got some referral or some connection from some connection, I mean going to the event or talking with your professor, talking with your senior, and if they can land you some internship, and after that trust, okay, so he can work on the production side also. He's like able to work on a team, because now you are only working so alone, right? And but in the team you have to understand in your team how to work, what are the things, right? So there are so many things, right? So and that will really help you, I think, okay, like for the internship, because I also got that way my first internship. through my senior from the LinkedIn. He saw my profile, so that was the thing. Hi bro, which degree are you pursuing? So I'm currently pursuing one degree in BCA, another in BSc Physics. So I'm pursuing two degree. Bro, can you share some tips to get inside? Yeah. So okay, true. It's getting competitive day by day. In US, getting remote is difficult. Try to talk with content or can sponsor link or permit or come as student. Yeah. So my first priority or my first thinking is going for this story because I really want to study in the quantum field. Really, I really want to publish my paper. Really want to work on the quantum, but so I will try to go through that roadway at the first, or I will try to get some of the different or some of the ways. So obviously there will be, but yeah, bro, I'm so much with you on that point because remote is very difficult nowadays. Very difficult. Actually, I'm no CS degree. I'm self-taught programmer. Yeah, yes, bro. So yeah, like that will be very good if you just go through the LinkedIn and meetups because I'm also like self-taught. Like the on my lockdown. Okay, like my best part of my life was during the lockdown where I just learned the programming and started my coding journey. So that will be very good. Dio bro. Bye bro. Good night, sure bro. Good night. Oh yeah. You are doing great, bro. Just how many jobs are enrolled right now? For so far now, like for currently two jobs and couple of side projects. Like one is as the lead front end developer, and another is as a IT aid, and aside from that, for the now, I'm working on two projects of the client. So I'm doing that, and besides like self story on the go for the backend, React Native is always there, and I need to get more time for that also. I think yeah, I will. Any tips for time management? So like there is I'm really inspired by the Elon Musk, and there is one technique, okay, like the time blocking. Like basically you give 1 or 2 hour, like a fixed amount of time for one particular task, and you try to complete that task within that time frame. And if somehow you got stuck and there was the delay on your task, then have some time, like 1 2 time at the night, so on that time you can really complete those tasks that were left due in your day, or you can read some books or other thing. But for me personally, like the time blocking, and another thing is, yeah, like the mainly like the time blocking is very good for me. So Amit bro sended me one link, right? So front end made easy. So bro, this is a paid course, or I need to let me log in, okay? mm, Amit bro, this is the paid, right? Or I have to check. Mm. So it is showing me $20, bro. Thanks for the things. You are welcome, dear. And how are you doing? How is your college life? So yeah, it is showing me $20, bro, for that code. Let me let me check my mail. Okay, I think I have got something there. Yes, bro. This remote kind of job is very hard to get. Like I was trying for the Italy, France, Germany, USA. It's very hectic, but somehow I am managing. Yeah, yeah. Like I saw your one post on the or the stories also. Like so finally I'm able to manage. So it's kind of happy moments, right? Uh, okay, I will send great here for no worries. You are my bro. Sure. Thanks, bro. And you are also my bro, man. Uh, thanks a lot. And I will try to utilize that resources fully, bro. Oh, Amit, bro. So I, I was like, I wanted to ask you one question. So have you made any package of your own on the node? Because recently, what I am facing one blockage is I'm trying to implement like a calendar where you can take means you can range for the date that is converted on the Nepali. Okay, like for a simple language, Nepali date range picker, like the Indian date range picker. So in the Nepali, there is our different calendar, right? So I'm not getting any good package in the Nepali like this ecosystem because and I'm thinking to make my own package where I can have where I will have my own calendar of Nepali, and it will also have the date range kind of functionality. Okay, so I have been working on this package, but just don't know, like don't have the experience of publishing own package or how to maintain it, because the main problem I see is to maintain it regularly, right? Because so there are so many other dependency which I will have and I need to make the manage, right? So just curious, like have you made any packages in the Node.js or the JavaScript ecosystem? Because these package things are very good also for the developer portfolio, right? Because if you are applying with some of the packages that are being usedly that are like used weekly, and that is very plus point for your resume. I will be streaming for like more of 10 or 15 minutes, and then I need to do some of the work, and then I will be taking end. Okay. I need to implement some of the tasks. Never any open source published and barely on Node, but I think I can help you with that. I've seen some blogs 2 3 years back earlier, made back earlier. I will share it on LinkedIn if I find that. Okay, sure, man. Yeah, like I have like published one package on the Node. Like I mean, I can show you. Okay, Node. I think this one Node. I was able to publish on the npm, but I just published, okay, but that was not like how I really understood, okay, like how that was working on. So in my GitHub, I think I have the URL of that. Mm, Mm, I think this one was different, okay, but uh, I think I think not this one. I think no. What was that name? Was that node scope? What is that npm package? Yeah, but like I tried to use this package for my Nepali date range speaker, but it was like kind of beta, and it is been 2 year ago, not so active, and the React was also used like 16. There were so many errors while I downloaded the GitHub, so I really want to make my own React Node scope logger. I think logger. What was that, bro? I need to log in on that. Okay, I don't know the passport. Let me stop screen sharing. I think this is the passport. I'm very bad at keeping the passport because I have so many Google account. Forgot password. I need to do the forgot password. Just a second, okay, bro. I think I am able to log in. Okay, so it was asking me for my username, okay, and I was providing the email. I think that was the problem. Yeah, that was the problem. I was filling the user. I was filling the email, but that was just asking me for the username. Let me log in. I think now I am being able to log in. Yeah. So let me screen share you, bro. I will post. Okay. So if I have to screen share, mm, so here it is. So I made one package, right? So I was able to get some of the downloads also. Okay, I don't know how I got it, but I'm also working on this package. So you can see on here I got 44 download out of nowhere. I got 44 downloads, and I was like, bro, I really need to make this. Okay, and I think this package which I will be making. Okay, so for this to make, I really need some of the backend knowledge more. Okay, so that's why I hold on, and so I do remember I told you guys that I am also doing some of the Laravel, because in the Laravel there is one telescope. Okay, so in my company also we use this telescope to see all the API request in the company on our APIs, and which has so good. Okay, so let me just Laravel telescope. So it has all the things for the batch watcher, cache watcher, DOM, log, request watcher, schedule watcher, modal, job, log, get. Okay, and in the Express or in the JS there is not so much kind of these packages in the JavaScript, and I was like, if I make this project, it will be very good. Okay, so I started it also, and what I wanted to make was, when a user installs this package, then on the 500 or 600 port it will open, and on that port, after this package has been installed, the React dashboard will be shown on that port of that user, and the user will give its database connection, because for this they are in the database, it has to make its own model, right? So that was the whole planning which I was doing. But so this was written on the Laravel, right? So and this is also the open source. Okay, uh, uh I think here, let me show you. Telescope Laravel, right? So this is open source, and I thought, if I will understand the Laravel code, then I can clone it on the Express, like that kind of my approach was there. So sure, bro. Okay, bro. Amit, bro, you can ping me when you will find it, and I think you have also provided me the credential, right? I will check, or I will ping you. Hey, brother. So you will be remembered, because I know you are also a busy guy. So yeah. So for this for this today, I will be doing this much of kind of stream. So yeah, thanks a lot for everyone who joined my live, and to Omar also. At the same time, I will be there for the live stream. So yeah, take care and thanks a lot. And do subscribe and hit that like button, and turn on the notification bell to get latest tech and programming related um, videos and live stream. So yeah, good night everyone. Take care.